Welcome back to the SSL Family Dad channel. We are continuing on with the goat shelter chicken coop build, and I think you're going to be excited about the progress today. It's looking more and more like an actual thing. So let's dig right into it. All right, we're recording. So what we're gonna do,
there's hair everywhere.
without getting this too dirty, hopefully.
Probably not.
Okay, I want you to grab this edge of it.
And we're gonna let it slide over.
So we're gonna let this drop. Okay, come here. Okay. Pull it your way a little bit. Okay. So I'm gonna start at this side, and then we're gonna work that way, and then I'm gonna have you get up on top of it.
Whoa.
And
Hey.
dance.
Don't eat my shoes. Go. Haha, Tristan scared of me now. It doesn't dry too fast, does it? I don't think so. Dang it.
All right.
I got used to it.
So this is going to determine this back wall. So we need to get this open, and
Get this thing open.
you gotta measure it. Okay.
Get that out of here.
That's it.
Bye.
We don't want to flatten them out.
Oh, this is my new it is my friend. So yeah, he just hangs on my pants. Wow! Looks like it's wrecked right here.
In through here.
Bolts through the corner holes of each tray side and secure by tightening nuts. Do we need 12?
Yeah, what is that? What piece we need? 12?
It says, wait. It says from the back side.
Here's 12.
So 1, and then you jam them both in this thing.
Yep.
You jam them both.
A couple more to put in here. You packed this for us?
Yeah.
Looks awesome.
We both have different stuff except the sandwiches. And I know that you like mayonnaise, so I got that.
Perfect.
I'm gonna go start working a little bit.
This is a little.
I thought we were doing a stone chicken coop.
No, the rest of this is just wood.
That's gonna cost so much money. That's why we didn't build it out of wood in the first place.
Okay. So this is where the nesting box will go.
How will the chickens
I
get
think
up
I'm gonna
there?
make the walls all 2 feet.
Yeah, yeah.
78.
Yeah. If I can. I don't
2, 4, 6.
This?
All right, I'm probably gonna need your help too. Up and then just set it on one of those. All right, well, we've made a ton of progress today. There's still a few things that I need to purchase. I think I've got enough 2x4s for the trusses. I need one more piece of decking here. We'll fill this gap in, so the little chicken deck will be right there. We've got the whole kind of framed in for the chicken door. I'll actually just put one more 2x4 across here, but there's an automatic chicken door that I've got. The only time that we've ever lost chickens over the years, either on the farm or here, to raccoons usually, or maybe a fox, is when we are out late. They don't get into the coop at night. We don't get out, you know, we're home, we get home late at night. Maybe we get home at 10 or 11 o'clock at night. And in the wintertime, it's been dark for 5-6 hours already. And the chicken door is still open and into their coop. And so, you know, raccoons or whatever can get in there and get them, or they don't get in or something like that. It's the only time we've ever lost a chicken. And so having the automatic chicken door is huge. And so I cannot stress that enough. The automatic doors are always worth it. So that will go right here, and they'll come out on the deck. The chickens, like somebody mentioned, they can probably just fly right up here, to be honest with you, and get in. Most of them can do that. But for the younger chicks and stuff like that, we'll have some kind of a little chicken ladder off the back. Front of the coop, I guess you'd call it, will be this side here. This is the clean out area. We'll have some kind of a system rigged in here, or tool, where you'll open this door, reach in, and just drag out all the bedding and just drag it to this opening into a wheelbarrow or something like that on the ground. So there'll be a larger door here, and then a little flip down door right along this gap. But this is one of the things I'm most excited about. I've been waiting for this, to put this in here. This is going to work perfectly for this coop. So this is an automatic nesting box from Hengear, hengear.com. They have all kinds of other stuff also. And you can actually have these nesting boxes. They make large ones or small ones, but you can have it where you can access the eggs from the inside or from the outside. So I have it set up this way. So you'll be able to come to the nesting box here, flip this open, and all the eggs will be rolled right down here. They stay clean on this little, this kind of, I don't know, it's almost like AstroTurf, right? But a little taller. So the eggs actually will roll right out underneath here, and they'll be sitting here waiting for us to collect. This is on the shorter side of the coop, so the kids can reach in here. They can get this as well. But this is a magnetic door. So this is the actual nesting area. So they actually will pop right in here, and they'll lay an egg, and they'll get up and walk away, and the egg just kind of rolls down underneath here and comes out to the side. So one of the biggest, you know, issues with having chickens and homestead, you know, little coops and stuff like that, is you got to really stay up on cleaning the nesting boxes and making sure you collect the eggs every day, because if you don't, they get really messy, right? The chickens poop everywhere, and your eggs are all dirty and nasty. And so this solves all those problems. No matter how often you collect the eggs, no matter, you know, anything, that stays clean. You can rinse that thing right off. And so that I'm super excited about having in here. And then on the front of it, it just has a little kind of roost there. They can jump up on that and then climb into the nesting box. With our size chickens, you probably could fit 3, you know, chickens could sit in there at the same time. But it's probably meant for 2, I would think. We won't have that many birds in here, so maybe 15-20 birds in here, so that should be fine for them. So it's starting to come together. The next thing to do is build the custom trusses, which will go up this way. So the peak will go that way, and the overhang will come down over the deck sides here and over that side, so it'll actually keep the rain off of these windows on each side and off of the deck. So on rainy day or whatever, the chickens could actually come out on this little deck area and hang out. And depending on how high I go with these trusses, I'm not sure, I haven't figured it all out yet. I think I'm going to use the 8 foot 2x4, so it's going to be kind of wherever an 8 foot 2x4, whatever angle that makes, with about a foot or 2 hanging off the side. So, but there might even be room for a little attic in the top of this. I'd have to get to it with a ladder, but it'd be a great place to store extra chicken feed or chicken gear, different feeders and waters and other things that we have. So it might be nice to do that. But still need to get shutters built. I've got a really cool idea and a new tool I'm going to show you guys when we get those built. Just looking at it from down the hill, it's a pretty substantial little structure. I actually did mount all of these into the mortar, so I hammer drilled. I got that new Greenworks hammer drill, which has been working really well, and somebody gave me a bunch of these concrete anchors. So got these anchored into the mortar all the way around, and I'm going to come back. I probably have to mix up some more mortar again and fix. I've got a little piece that broke off here. We'll fix that and kind of fill this gap around with mortar and just make sure that is all tidied up. It looks like some may have fallen off this corner here from underneath, which isn't that big of a deal. We'll caulk all this up around here. This will get all sealed up, and then we'll have some kind of siding, paneling, probably that, what is it called, T111 or something like that, siding that we'll put on here, and it'll cover all these holes. Well, the time changed, so we fell back last night, and that means that it's now dark at 5:30 or maybe 6. So I don't have a lot of time left out here, so this is probably all we'll get done for today. Next will be roofing. I'm going to decide what kind of roof I'm putting on this, whether I'm going to use asphalt shingles or Ondura roofing or metal roofing. I'm going to price some things out. We'll get that put together. We'll get the siding put on here, put some roofs inside, build the doors for the front and the access door and the clean out door, and we'll be pretty close to being ready for chickens at that point. So I think this thing is going to work pretty good. I love that linoleum flooring in there. That thing rolled out, and that's going to keep this nice and clean. Let me know what you guys think of the progress coming along. We'll keep these videos coming out at least once a week probably until this thing is finished. We want to get it done before winter hits here. So don't forget to hit thumbs up. Of course, subscribe. If this is your first time here for some reason, you're just jumping into this project, we've got lots more videos on the earlier parts of this build. And at the end, we will have one final video with the whole thing from start to finish, which I think will be a lot of fun too. So as always, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good one.